anthem on hashtag Lady Mwa, the Lady of Love, who is managed to spread the love like an airborne disease. Welcome to the show, managers and promoters. And in the building, I do have special guests, people with, I think you can see it for yourself. Please, can you kindly introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Hello, good day. My name is Russel. I'm a music manager and a publicist as well.
Hello, my name is Enesio Takambani, also known as Bostik in the music circles. I'm the manager for Potifa Mopo, who goes with Zimnawa band.
Wow, you've read it for yourself. They are music managers. They are managing our Zimbabwean musicians. So the viewers out there, they really want to know, who have you been working with all this while?
Well, basically, I've worked with Gary Tite, Brocky, and right now I'm working with Manex Moti. And I'm also a publicist for Red Fox artists.
Wow.
And also recently been signed with a record label called Diamond Studios.
Wow, nice.
We're trying to revamp it as well.
Wow, Zimbabwe is just something else. I really love my country. Please, can you just tell our viewers who you have been working with?
Oh, okay. Basically, I'm not odd in this business, but I started with one called Remias Moyo. Remias Tafirei, also known as Moyandis in the music circles, is one of the upcoming artists, and all those he's gone to his shows. He plays more like Afro jazz music, and I also have close links with several musicians, including the managers for Alec Macheso. I'm now working with Potifa Mopo. I know from the Makalibere Kirei, that was his thing of yesteryear.
Wow,
yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, according to your experience with these artists, who, like for you, who is the artist you've been like, wow, this guy is good, is really amazing to work with?
Art is a form that cannot be compared. Okay. It has no comparison. People are best in their own individual ways.
Yeah.
So we can't really say who was the best, who is good at this, because the other person's strength is at the other person's weakness. And the other person's weakness is another person's strength.
Just so diplomatic. Well, you just don't want to offend them. I know for a fact. Okay, so you're working with that particular artist. So, for a start, how is it?
No, it's good. You know what? Sometimes when somebody is on the stage, you might not be able to do everything.
Yeah.
So that person has to be managed on and off stage.
Okay.
So basically, what you do is that as managers, in most instances, we end up doubling as publicists, as he said. We also play that PR role.
Okay.
We have to make sure that the artist is clean. You have to manage him. We manage the person. So you have to manage the band. You have to see the discipline that should be exhibited, be it on stage, be it on finances, even what was bata because I was very my musicians, and all those, and all that drama. You have to manage your person, right? You have to tell him what you expect as a manager, and at the same time, when you expect that person to do that, somebody to a win-win situation.
So I just want to know, what did you benefit by being a manager, and how do you benefit?
Yeah.
Okay, you realize that art in Zim is not as big as it is elsewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you just cross our one river to Limpopo, just cross Limpopo, it's a different ballgame altogether.
Right.
It's all because of a number of issues that comes with it. So usually that is the reason why the Music Managers Forum of Zimbabwe was formed. It is one way to recognize the role that is being played by managers.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
So, on the benefit part of it, you will see that there's no much benefit. We do this with love, with passion of music.
Wow.
So, the rewards are not that big. That is the reason that we say, no, it's high time that managers should be recognized. Because you see, one time you tell an artist, maybe an artist goes big. You tell him you're not supposed to do this. Then he says, I'm big. Then he says, you're manager. You just go and find another manager next hour. So that's the reason we're coming together. No, guys, it's high time that managers be recognized. Because we have some other managers who are full-time managers, who are not doing anything else other than managing the brand, managing the brand.
So you really do a good work, and it's big, but hey, you really deserve a recognition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the rewards, financial rewards, are not big and are not good. In most instances, we're working for free. But that is the reason we are forming this Music Managers Forum of Zimbabwe. That is the reason it was formed, so that we create that win-win situation with musicians.
I am just overexcited just because Zimbabwe is just something else, and Zimbabwe is bringing out people who really recognize the big talent in people. Okay, we're gonna have to take a short break, and after this break, we'll continue with our interview.
Sarah D Creations Africa and represent local entertainment. Kubata ma TV mana kona tukona tagadzira zitasa musona Maradona oti tsvaga namba dzedu vanofona fona tafadza chaunga vaona togona STTV tiri mumzimu STFM you know the thing see that this tine bling nema tune takapfekedzana riti mafaro chete kuitonge mana takadzirira munhu wese kuitonge sana ana mama dedi chembere kunyangwe vana all time entertainer winda kana sama SCTV fulina action kanso we are on mission SFM fulina action anytime mashopi session SCTV fulina action kanso we are on mission.
Welcome back to the show, managers and promoters. The viewers out there, they are willing to know about the association. Please can you tell us more about it?
The association basically is called Music Management Forum of Zimbabwe. Okay. It's registered with the National Arts Council of Zimbabwe, which is under the Ministry of Sports and Culture. It is also affiliated as a member with the International Music Managers Forum, which is in Luxembourg in Europe. Okay. Yes, for the international managers as well.
So this thing is actually registered, and even it's also happening even outside Zimbabwe.
Yes, we are affiliated as a member of the International Music Managers Forum.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, we want to know what are some of the challenges you've been facing as managers, artists in Zimbabwe.
Basically, the challenge that we have is people are scared of contracts, and people do not understand the business side of the music industry. So, as a music managers association, we are running workshops where we'll be educating music managers on how to keep contracts, and then how to on endorsements, on corporate even communication as well, skills. Sure. So we want contracts between managers and musicians to be strong, so that no one takes advantage of the other.
Wow, that's amazing. So please can you just tell us what are some of the challenges you've been facing just for a start, since you're starting with the single artist? What are some of the challenges you've been facing?
Yeah, basically like how I alluded, that many people are scared of contracts, right?
Yeah.
And as we give this interview right now, what musicians and artists have to understand is music is a business, and whenever you're doing music, just know you're doing business. Yeah. Because you see, mubend miami, and some of those they don't even go to work, and their work is on the stage. So you have to take a business approach. So every time you try to make good business with people who give us shows, you might have some differences, or where you might not agree on figures or on money and contracts. There is a tendency that happens in Zimbabwe that some guys will be giving shows, they will jump to the artist direct, trying to avoid the manager, just because maybe you're not. I will be taking a business approach, purely business approach, so that at the end of the day, we manage to pay my salaries, pay my bills, my transport costs, pay for my rehearsals, pay for everything, all those that need money.
Wow. Wow, that's a hectic thing that's happening in Zimbabwe. But anyway, as my Zimbabweans, in which to make sure that we cut that thing, to make sure that Tashanda, pamwe chete mune zvakanaka, kwete kuti baba vemba ndivo vanofanira kutonga, kwete kuti unomhanyirira kumwana kuti ndipe songs, zvine protocol yazvinofambwa nazvo. Anyway, we are coming to the end of our show, so our viewers, I think they want to hear some inspirational words from you. So I'll start with Mr. Russell.
Well, basically, what I can say is, since I'm in the music industry, I'd like to say, all right, anything that you do, anything that you're talented in, whatever that you do, it's an occupation.
Yeah.
You can make money out of it. Be it music, I will say musician, I just churro. Kana uchigadzira mataya, kana uchigona kugadzira manyatera, unogona matengesa ujime. Anything that you can do it professionally and make millions out of it. Wow. So keep at whatever you're focused on and whatever you want to do.
Wow, such great words from Mr. Russell. Simply, can you just tell the viewers some inspirational words they really want to hear from you? About
no, the only thing that I want to tell the viewers is that you will see that music, like I said earlier, music is a business, and it should be treated as such. Since it is a business, an artist is talented. He's got his own talent, and his talent is on the stage, and creating and make and no one about music like the way he hears it or wants it done. But the part of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling should be left to managers.
Yeah. And
it's been happening, and it's happening world over. So please don't be scared of contracts. And also, I see kuti mangoshanda kana paita kunge zvakunakidza ovoti ndatoita fame yanguya what I can change a manager at any time. No, we are saying as manager, let's come together, let's share ideas, let's learn. Then we move forward, and we take our industry to another level. What's just with industry and all that stuff. Those are some of the things that managers are responsible for. You see, Vamuna Pakatanga lockdown. Akuna basi. Inzo distress kwa tiri musician, my managers. So you're saying, no, come, let's talk together. We run tuone sani, but how best can we move this industry?
Wow. Thank you so much, Sir. Thank you for your words, and Mr. Russell, thank you so much for being with us on this particular show. Viewers are out there. You have heard it from the horse's mouth, and this is very important as us Zimbabweans to always stay together. Divided we fall, united we stand. Catch you next time. Bye.